Mike Black, Mike the Mac, Mr. Mills, definitely not in the building. So South Florida is so crazy with bugs. This thing's cut in half, but it was like some kind of a little leech. And something was on my eye the other night, like I got infected. Like, because ants will go right in your bed, and my eye got all puffy. And I swear to God, bro, this leech, because I was out in the country today, and I was fixing cars and climbing under shit, and there's some kind of bug that I literally just killed, somehow found that sore, and was chewing on it. Now, maybe I don't know what the deal is with that sucker or whatever, but I just murdered him. Come on in, baby. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Eat chicken. Come eat your chicken. That's the kitty. She's back for some more chicken. But, like, remember when I showed y'all before that stupid, crazy, bro, I had a bump this big that was oozing pus. I put up a video from a spider bite and or ant bites. Well, now, also yesterday, I got bit the piss out of by ants. And what they do is they leave these little white bumps on you, and they make actual sores. If they bite you one time, well, now that I'm trying to show you, I can't find any. Okay, right there. See that white bump? Right there. That's from one singular ant bite. You got it real quick. They go chomp, 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 and you get these white zits. You get these little white heads that I scratch, but the doctor said you're not supposed to scratch because they're filled with bacteria. But anyway, like I said, one was just chewing on my eye, a bug. If someone would have told me that a lot of my time in Florida would have been spent fighting bugs and combating ants getting in your bed, I keep this place immaculate. I just swept the whole joint hermetically. Always keep the sink absolutely clean with no food crumbs of any sort. The stove is just kind of a storage area because I don't have a lot of counter space and that needs to be cleaned. But basically, the place is pretty freaking spotless, even though she's a germ and she brings lots of dirt and lots of germs. Same with my bathroom. Just absolutely spotless, minty, everything clean, no food crumbs. These bugs still come in. They still battle you. So if you're going to move to Florida, you just know ahead of time. Yeah, look, see, that's pus that came out my friggin' eye. Right there, out of the corner. That's where that bug was. And he bit me. See? Right there. And yeah, I murdered him. He's right here, and watch. Shaboom, bye. I mean, thousands of varieties of bugs. Bugs to the degree that you wouldn't imagine. If someone would have told me, yeah, Mike, Z, when you move down to Florida, most of your life is going to be spent dealing with bugs and them trying to eat you and ants poisoning you and you growing pustules on your legs that are oozing out pus and things will be leeches hooking onto your eye, I'd have been like, bro, you're crazy. I lived in Hawaii. I lived in parts unknown. I lived all over the universe. Literally. And I said universe, not world. Think about it. And nothing like that ever happened. But now in Florida, in the field, I got leeches biting me in the eye. I got ants biting me in the feet, leaving little zits. I mean, even like right here, like when I was laying on the ground, boom, I got bit by 4 or 5 ants. Look, right there. And they leave these little dots. They fill with bacteria because, of course, ants eat garbage and dead bodies and dead carcasses of animals. Look, one right there. So, literally, new teeth, new teeth, new teeth. Just kidding. So, literally, fuckers are trying to eat me, man. I don't know if that's just because we smell like good human meat, or if they're just jerks and a-holes, or because of their like, hey, we're in the middle of the field, the only thing available is this human meat, let's eat them in mass, because they'll get on you until they're about 50 deep and they won't bite you. And then suddenly, at once, like they release one pheromone, one signal, gonk, 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 they all start chewing, they all start biting in unison in 1 second all of a sudden, but they wait till there is a swarm of them on you. So anyway, this is Mike Black, Mike the Mac, Bishop Mills, definitely not the building. Please be aware of what I told you, and just realize that these bugs ain't nice, man. So if you come to Florida and you hate bugs, you might not want to. Mike Black, God bless you all. I'm gone.